my name is Anna Gierian, and today for this instructional video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a fun piece of decoration for your classroom, which is the paper lantern. So before we get started, let's go over the materials that we're going to need. You are going to need a pair of scissors, pencil, some tape, an 8.5 by 11 colored piece of paper. I prefer some thicker cardstock for this. And you are going to need about a 1.5 inch strip of paper. You can use the same cardstock for this and just, cut a bunch of strips for the decorations. I usually just have strips laying around, and so I'll just save them and use them for projects like this. It's kind of your choice. So a great thing about this project is that it's super easy to do and it's customizable depending on the color theme of your classroom. You are going to start by taking your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and you're going to fold it in half, hot dog style. Now, where you made your crease is where we're going to start counting. On every edge, I like to do 2 finger lengths. Now this next part is really your own preference. I like to continue with the 2 finger length in the markings, but you can actually do them 1 finger length or even smaller or larger. Just kind of depends on your preference. The more lines you have, the more wobbly your lantern's going to be though, so just be careful. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to start cutting into the cardstock, about 1.5 to 2 inches. Make sure that you are not very close to the edge though, because that will compromise the structural integrity of it. Go ahead and just keep cutting. Try to make sure all the strips are fairly close in size as it relates to you going up towards the edge. Okay, so when you do all your strips, open it up, you'll see that you have all these cuts in the center, which is exactly what you want. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to make a little circle and you are going to combine the 2 edges together. What I like to do then is take my tape and just tape both the top and the bottom. But to make it a little bit sturdier, I also like to put a small piece of tape on the top and the bottom of the slits as well. Okay, so when you do that, you'll see that you have something that should resemble this. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to push it down once, and you'll see that it'll kind of fan out for you. You're going to grab your little strip, put a piece of tape on each side, and then you're going to tape it to the inside of the paper lantern. And here again, your strip can be any length you want it to be, just depending on how low you want it to hang. And then when you are done, voila, you have a paper lantern.